What's good? This be your girl Divine Karma coming in with today's oracle message. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. I hope everybody's doing great. Happy Tuesday. If there is such a thing for on a happy Tuesday. Quick message. I'm running a little late, but it is what it is, right? The world can wait. I do have a card on today. Today's card is yes. Just say yes. You know, sometimes in this thing called life, it's like our guides and angels be trying to give us the green light on things, and we get so caught up in daily life and the job, and we forget to say yes to what our soul wants us to say yes to. Spirit, speak to me, through me, and for me. Sometimes you got to take time for yourself. My yes is listening to my inner child. And a lot of times when that inner child is wanting to come out of us, that's like your soul trying to say yes to something. And for me, it's like that yes is doing something that my inner child loves. So my soul and my heart can sing right. So the other day I found that say yes was, I used to love coloring. And when I got older, I got mandolin or whatever that word is, the coloring books with all the, sacred geometry patterns and whatever. And when I first came into my consciousness and got enlightened, so to speak, I found myself like doing that all the time. It was on the weekends. It was the thing that gave me peace. It was my yes, right? So I would just sit in the middle of the floor and just color. And it's like time would be non-existent. My other yes is writing poetry and writing music, lyrics, right? What is your yes? I have a lot of yeses that sometimes our soul and spirit is telling us to slow down, right? Man, get out of the matrix. Stop, get off the time clock for a minute, right? Get off the time clock. Our soul doesn't really, so to speak, move in time. And sometimes our soul is like, man, I have a yes for you. Can you just say yes to taking some time for yourself? Can you say yes to whatever that inner child in you loves to do? Might be drawing, might be bike riding, might be going to the park. You know, children are more happy because they are always moving in their inner child, and then they say yes energy, right? Because they're still pure. They're still connected to source when they're, or age 7 and below. They're still heavily connected to source. They haven't gotten as much influence, in those first few years being here. So that inner child is daily for them, saying yes to what they soul and spirits is saying, hey, this makes me happy. Let's do this. Children, especially under the age of 7, they do this all the time. It's natural for them. It was natural for all of us at that age. That's why that's why school starts around 6 or 7, because the fundamentals and the mental of a child, that's one of the most impressionable ages. Around 6 or 7 is when you can start implanting things in them. So if they go to school, you slowly see that say yes energy leaving them. They still have it, but now they've been introduced to the societal norms, right? They are getting their introduction to the matrix and school and that time frame. And you can't be in that inner child say yes from 8 o'clock to 2:30 because you're in school, right? So we have to remember, my say yes is saying yes to something that your inner child loves to do. So what is your say yes? Put it in the comments what your say yes is. Is it coloring? Is it art? When time just stands still, everything else just is non-existent. It could be, going for a run. It could be bike riding. It could be roller skating. What is your say yes that makes your soul sing, that sometimes we forget our spirit and soul is tugging on us to say yes to? This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.